Hello everyone, this is Eki Bear. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're opening the packs, and this is the 6th opening that we've done so far, doing 3 packs at a time, and they're from an original box of 4th edition. And as we can see there, we have the Brass Man, the Hurling Minotaur, and the Mana Vault. Wouldn't it be nice to get a Mana Vault? Of course, there are some really nice rares in this set. Let me know in the comments what was your favourite. What rare would you like me to see me open? Is it a Lord of the Pit? Maybe it's Lord of Atlantis. Could it be a Sylvan Library? Anyway, without further ado, and pretending we didn't see that uncommon, let's jump into the commons. And so that's the War Mammoth. Oh wow. Standard and Amrikithkin by Quinton Hoover with that vibrant purple colour. Isn't that beautiful? 4th edition. So beautiful. Goblin Rock Sled. Next up we got Psychic Venom. This is a good card. Really good card. Unsummon. You thought you had a creature until I unsummoned it. Wall of Wood. Everyone loves the walls. And Disenchant. One of those staples if you're playing white. Get rid of your opponent's enchantments, especially their artifacts. 93-94 players will know this card intimately. Next up in the commons, we've got Flight. Not to be confused with Jump. Alright. Grey Ogre, who's actually red. Not sure why they chose the name Grey. And then it ended up red. I'm sure there's an interesting story behind that somewhere. And we've got Fulfoglio and his gaseous form. Definitely one of my favourite cards. Being able to make your creatures unblockable, always a good thing. And the rare we put behind, and I do remember seeing this one. So you can remember what it was? Yep, it was the Wall of Bone, which is, I think this is the only regeneratable wall. Next up in the uncommons, Oasis, a reprint of course from Arabian Nights, and Stone Giant. Oh, look at that. And the rare, so what are we hoping for? Coral Helm. I'm sure it wasn't the Coral Helm. Not a great hit, but nevertheless, one of those, it's a rare out of the box, and something for the Merfolk players. So as usual, we'll arrange the cards in order like that and move on to our second pack. Second pack, the Hurling Minotaur. Let's jump right into it. There we go. Up, remember. No. Oh dear. I think everybody saw that. Alright, and so straight into it, we got Pestilence. This is definitely one of those black cards which has a dramatic effect on the game. I've certainly enjoyed using this a lot in my decks, and certainly can change the tide. Right, next up, the same, Amrikithkin. We've seen her in the last pack. Goblin Rock Sled. Oh wow, that's almost a duplicate. Psychic Venom. Apart from the first card has been, wow, Unsummon. Wow, this is almost identical. Vampire Bats. To go with the Singer Vampire we opened in the previous opening. Disenchant. We saw that. Flight. Grey Ogre. This is uncanny. I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Gaseous Form. One more before the rare, and that is Holy Strength. Alright, the rare, and of course, I'm pretty sure we all saw this, and it's an exciting card, the Sarah Angel. That is the iconic card from the era, the 4/4 flyer for 2 white and 3 others, and it has vigilance, as we say today. Angry Mob. And the last uncommon is Animate Artifact. And the rare in this pack, well, we've already got a Sarah Angel, so what could the rare be? Oh, it's a balance. There you go. Who was hoping to see a balance? Certainly a powerhouse in the white, and a very influential card in the set and in the period. On to the last pack for today. We've got the Brass Man on the front, And again, we've got that gorgeous gold coloring that comes with the 4th edition. And this time trying to hold it inverted so that we don't inadvertently show the uncommons. And so the first common up today is Shenandoah Dryads. Yep, that is correct. Marsh Gas. Darkwood Boars. 4/4 for 5. Merc Dwellers. Pearled Unicorn. Bird Maiden. Kaya Folio. I guess sound a bit like a stuck record, I suppose, but great fan of the Folio art, and this one here really, I find it very invigorating, and it's a reprint from Arabian Nights. 4th edition had a lot of those, and clearly it was clear that they were recognizing the importance of those cards. Plus, they had to replace the cards they had removed. Stream of Life, Pestilence, we spoke about that. Great card. Amra Kithkin. Let's just see where we're at. Goblin Rock Sled. Apprentice Wizard. Not to be confused with Timmy. This one's certainly different. Not quite as effective as Timmy, so we put the red at the back and go straight into the uncommons. And Osai Vultures. Next uncommon, Wall of Ice. Quite a few of the walls were uncommon. Quite unusual, and wasn't unusual to see a lot of walls being used in games in the time. Gloom, White Spells cost initial 3. Always liked that card. Never used it much. And the rare for today is Chaos Lace. Change color of target spell. Well, okay, not a powerhouse, not something you might play in a lot of decks, but another rare into the collection. I certainly hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe the balance was the card you were hoping for. If the card you were looking for hasn't come up yet, well, let's see. Perhaps it comes up in tomorrow or the day after. Thank you all for watching, and for those that are, appreciate your watches, appreciate the likes, appreciate your subscriptions. You're helping this channel grow, and certainly it gives me great encouragement to see people supporting the channel. So from me, thank you very much, and have a great day.